Hey guys, made it to Kyoto. This place is again kind of large, so I'm gonna take you on a quick tour. I've already taken off my shoes here. This is the Genkan. This was an inn at some point, hence this. But I'm the only one who can see the whole house, so yeah. Um, I'm gonna take you on a quick tour. Full length mirror to hide to kind of get ready in the morning. You've got this area here, which is that's all their stuff. I'm not gonna touch any of that. That's all theirs. I think this is meant for me. I know nothing I'm gonna put on so that fit because I'm big. Sink to get ready as well. Disposable toothbrushes. Streets right here, Main Street. So if we go through here, just leaving my bag here for now. Most of the rooms in this place, because this is an older place, are going to be tatami rooms. This is just decoration, you don't use it. But it was used in the past. So this is the first room. There's lots of rooms in this place. Ooh. There's some soft spots in the floor I gotta be careful about. Like I said, this is an older place, being just remodeled. Through here is a small wall separator for the main door. As you can see, the glass is opaque. In here is the kitchen area. I've got a large fridge, which I haven't opened yet. Some sauces. Not sure what that is. Salt's down there, but whatever. Plenty of a large enough fridge for me. Is there an ice maker? There is. That's cool. The last several places have not had ice makers. Kitchen utensils there. I haven't actually opened a lot of the drawers. Mostly places. More kitchen cooking utensils. Really pretty. Plates and stuff up front or up top. Cups and all that stuff is right here. Really fancy, really nice. They were first time I've seen full-on pint glasses, which is nice. Teacups, matcha whisk and stuff. Nice cutting board, which is very cool. Microwave, rice cooker, electric kettle. All that stuff is here. Gas burner. He did warn me not to push this back any further, so I'm not. I haven't looked to see if I can find utensils. Chopsticks right there. All right. Hit that. Oh, knife. But forks, spoons, all that stuff. Another knife. Probably all kinds of stuff in there. Cleaning utensils. Oh, more plates and stuff. Actually, see things down there. All homes I've seen have always had a range hood. In here is the next room. We'll look at, but let's go this way first. So down the long. Oh, by the way, if I'm not careful, I will hit my head on this, as I just demonstrated. I did nick it. This is an older building, so all the heights for all the doors are lower. So I have to be careful going through each of these, including the bathroom. Which this is the first toilet on this floor. Once again, a bidet. It's a nice one. Sorry, around my eye. Yep. And then this turns on the vent. And then through here, which is the only modern door I've seen in here, and full size normal door frame, along with this one, is another toilet. So I get to choose between the two. Laundry basket here for me, which is nice. Ooh, shoot. This hallway is not very wide, so I just gotta be careful. This is the bathroom in here. I think it's the same size tub as last time. This one actually doesn't have a mirror in it. But that's okay. I don't need one while I'm showering. Kind of pointless. Alright, let's skip this room for now. Go back this way. And let's skip this room and go back this way. I thought it'd be cool to watch my head as I go through. By the way, those are other doors. Really pretty. As we go through, da 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 da, reveal. This is the slippery dining area. Which makes sense because right through there is the kitchen. Yeah, right through here is the kitchen. So, leave that open. Oh, by the way, look how pretty that is. Super cool. Yeah, this is a long, I guess you can have lots of people stay here if you wanted. But you've got a low table there. I don't think that's a kotatsu. Pretty sure it's not. There is an electric heater there, which I don't know if it has anything in it. That's an umbrella I'm not going to touch because that's clearly just for decoration. But through here, get a glimpse. Is the bedroom I'm going to be using. Soft floors. This is a big bedroom. I've turned on all the lights while I'm filming, but they'll all be turned off shortly. Again, through here is this area, which I'm going to leave this open. So I don't have any reason to close it right now. When I go to bed I will, but that's fine for now. Through here, though, is super cool. Through here is, yes, a chair. And I have not sat there yet. I will. Because this area looks really cool. Little storage area for the person who owns this. I'm guessing with extra bedding and stuff. I just realized I don't see... I think that's the only blanket he laid out for me. I don't know. Anyways. So excuse me. Oh, magnet. Okay. I didn't know that. Through here. If I unlock this door. I don't know how good my camera works in this one. And then I slide this one open a little bit. And slide this one. Oh, I can't. I didn't even unlock it over there. Slide this one open a little bit. I could slide this over, but last time we did that, the door came off. But really neat little garden area. Really pretty, serene. Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna go out there. I have to try and fix that door before I go, but that's okay. Alright. You don't want to slide? Alright, good enough. Okay. Oh, there's the light for this room. Ah, there's a flashlight in here. I brought my own flashlight from home, but it's really cool that he gives you a flashlight and an emergency exit route, just in case. So, first light off. And then as I balance my way through, I'm going to come over here for a second. Flip off. Oops. Oh, not that light. Oh, right. It's right here. What does this one do? Kitchen light. Alright, cool. Turn that one off as well. And then in here, as I pass through, boop. And now, this is the last door. Anyone guess what it is? Da, 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 da. Stairs. Yes, stairs. I'm gonna try to show you how low it is for me. Yeah. So for me to get up these stairs, because yeah, they're almost as narrow as the ones in Sendai, but they're quite a bit steeper. This is normal for these older homes. My foot can't get all the way on the step, but it wants to. Oop! I don't want to jump up here. That's soft. That scared me. Okay, up here I didn't line anything up, but there is. Oh, is there? Oh, right here. I can stand up in here for a second, but down, come back up. As you can see, yeah. So crouch down, turn that off. Little sink here to get ready for people who do stay up here, which these are Western style rooms. So this room is kind of large, actually. TV right there. This, I assume, was the guidebook stuff. I'm not going to show any of that in case it shows Wi-Fi. So far, I haven't seen anything that says Wi-Fi in it, so I think we're safe. No cutting out dialogue this time. Okay, in here, which I don't know. I think this is the only. Yep, that's the only light. So that's how you turn the lights in here. Is switch there. That's all just pictures along the wall. There's probably a closet behind there, but I don't know for sure. I'm not gonna dig around because I'd have to try and take this. Oh no, they're nailed in, so I'm definitely not gonna touch that. Over this way then. There's another long but really narrow, what you could call kind of a bedroom. AC there, AC there. See, it's not central heating or cooling in Japan. Each room has its own AC. Pillow, blanket. Good to know. Sorry. Each room will have its own AC or heating element. It's not common in Japan to have like one central heating. It's a waste of energy. The Japanese are fairly frugal in that sense. Okay. So there's no central heating or central cooling. It's not necessary in Japan. I don't think it will ever be necessary. Keep that line so I can see where I'm going. Just so I don't miss anything. This is another toilet. Excuse me. I'm not going to use it upstairs, really at all. I don't have any use for it. It's just me. I'm going to try and make my way down here. Like I said, I felt a soft spot, like right there. A lot of soft spots. So as I hopefully keep the camera stable, I'm not paying attention to it. I'm trying to get down the stairs. Yeah, there's no like central heating or cooling. If you're gonna heat an area, or you generally just heat one area for prosperity. I can't see the camera. That's how low that one is. Oh, okay. Yep. So cool is that now? Anyways, yeah, there's no heating or central heating or cooling. It's not normal in Japan. There's kind of no reason for it. Why is this not down? That's pretty. Why not have it down? Maybe someone pulled that up because someone was being dumb. I don't know. Whatever. Let's. Oh. I have a feeling if I sit down, I'm not gonna get back up. But let's sit down. Oh, oh man. Whoa. Slide off to one side. Yeah. Anyways, this place is also really cool. Most Japanese places don't have lawns or backyards or stuff like this one, but this one has a little rock garden, which is neat. But again, this used to be an inn or something at some point. Yeah. Anyways, oh, cool thing about this one is that the washing machine, that one right there, has a dryer function, which is not common in Japan, which is cool. So, when I do laundry here before I leave, I can just use it to dry my clothes. Very cool. Just in case you're wondering, I got at this place an hour earlier than I was supposed to. I'm not supposed to check it until 4, but I checked in at 3-ish, 2:55. I tried messaging the owner, but never get back to me. At this point, if you told me, no, please only check in at 4, then I'll leave for 20 minutes to come back. But I don't think he's messaged me. Actually, I haven't looked at it a little bit. I'm in Super Night. He has not messaged me. Sure is not. That's okay. Anyways. Oh, what can I say about the train on this one? Really simple. Took a Shinkansen, and then from the Shinkansen I took a Limited Express to here. So that all worked fine. That was not even difficult at all. What was really cool is when I was, so when I got to, back up a little bit, when I got to Kanazawa, Keita-san picked me up in his car, which I wasn't expecting at all. I think he said in the original message I got from him back when I made the reservation months ago, he said he would pick me up in the car. I guess that's his normal thing, is just to do that for his guests, which is really cool. I really appreciate it. It's not super far from the station, but I would have had to take a bus. And I have a big, massive suitcase, as you guys know, so taking a bus at 2:55 or whatever time it would have been fairly unpleasant. But then I wasn't sure how getting back to the station would work. So, and I never asked. I didn't want to impose. But he just, after we had dinner, or maybe during dinner. It was during dinner, because we went out to eat last night. And we got udon. Really tasty. They had lots of different stuff. I got some karaage, some of the stuff. Pretty good overall. The only thing from that dish at all that I wasn't a huge fan of was we got basically sea snails. I don't know what they're called. They're sea snails. Super chewy. It was the only part of the meal I didn't enjoy, but super, super chewy. Everything else is great. You know, we got cucumber with some. It was a type of miso made with it's the koji rice, which is the kind that they use to make sake. So when it ferments, it turns super sweet, and the miso was made with that rice. Really good, really good, super sweet stuff. Really good, really tasty. So that with a cucumber, and then tomato with kipi mayo. I think it's kipi mayo. I can't remember, but tomato with that, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. And I had karaage with it. good stuff. Overall good. I left feeling a little unsatisfied as far as food, but I didn't know how expensive anything in that place was. Um, and when we got the bill, oh, I felt so bad. I only brought about 2,000, a little more than 2,000 yen with me. I was thinking beforehand, oh, I should stop and get some more cash. I didn't do that. Should have done that because it ended up being like 3,400 yen, which is about $30 for that dinner. Um, Food was great. It just it didn't eat enough. But anyways, um, so we finished eating that, took a walk. I filmed something on that walk. You guys will see it eventually. If not before this, after this, I don't know. Should be before this video. Um, and then we basically made plans during that meal that he would pick me up at 10 and take me to the train station, which he did. Um, and then, yeah, I took the Shinkansen from Kanazawa to Tsuruga. Yeah, Tsuruga. And then Tsuruga to Kyoto on a limited express train. And then I had the choice of taking a bus or something else, or taking a taxi, or walking. But like all of them were about 17 minutes regardless. And it wasn't super far. So I just walked. Whatever. Get some exercise. I'm fat, I can use it. Yeah, and then I got here. Like normal, I took a look around before I filmed this. Orientate myself with everything so I know where everything is and where to go. Oh, man. Tired. Hungry. When I made my ticket reservation this time, I made them after Keta-san and I had dinner and I had gone back to the room. And I was like, okay. So look at everything in that time, everything. And I was like, okay, well, I can't take the 204 bus or Shinkansen because he's picking me up at 10 or abouts. So I wasn't about to miss that. So I took the next one, which is the 11 o'clock Shinkansen. And then that got me to Tsuruga at about 12. And I could have taken the 12:14-ish limited express. And I actually was looking at that express when I got down to the platform, but we'll get to that in a second. But I was like, I don't want to rush. This one's only like 3 hours total. Normally, I can wait a few times, get some food at the next station. So I got to Tsuruga. I went to the committee inside the station. Got it's actually a 7-Eleven. Got a chicken cutlet sandwich and a tuna mayo onigiri. That was my lunch. And I had that while I waited for the train. Caught the train when I got there. I took the next one like an hour later train. So about 1, I took the train. It got me here at about 12 or 2:04, I think it was. The train's here like on the second, kind of punctual. And I'm not kidding, like on the second. If they say it's 1400 for and 30 seconds, it's there like at that 30-second mark. It's crazy how good the trains are. Gotta love Japan's infrastructure. But I got I was getting messaged by the guy who owns this place, which his name is in kanji. I can't read it. It's not kanji I recognize, so I don't know what his name actually is. I'll have to translate it. But I got here and yeah, everything else I've already said. This place is really cool. It's really neat. Too big for me, but it's fine. This is already turning into a 30-minute vlog. Cool. Every one of these has been getting longer and longer because I keep wanting to talk. Yeah, I think that's good enough. As I said in my last video, or the video before that, or whatever it was, as I said before, I have a huge amount of footage when I walked around the Kyoto and Niba. The gardens for the Kanazawa Castle, which I can't remember the name of the castle, if it's Kenroku, because that's the garden name. But then there's the castle grounds as well, which I went on the grounds first, and then I went to the garden. And I did not explore the entirety of the garden, because by the time I had finished my 2 or 3 hour walk through the castle, it was like 3 o'clock, and the gardens were closing at 5. It was like 2:30, and the gardens were closing at 5. So I only had so much time and a lot of space to cover. So I probably have like 4 or 5 hours of footage from all that walking. I didn't talk at all. And I'm probably going to have to cut out the sound because there was so much wind. Even my Bose headphones with the pass-through turned down to minimum 10. Even those were just like absolutely like wind was in the mic, you guys know way better than that. Maybe you guys have all heard like windy footage, you know what I'm talking about. It was that the whole time. So don't really have any intentions for the sound of that one. I would have to go out if I wanted to put in songs and find like free songs, essentially songs with no copyright tied to it or anything like that. That takes a lot of time, and that still takes money. And it's like 4 or 5 hours of footage. It's a pass. Maybe I'll be able to find something that'll work, but I'm not going to look very hard, if at all. But, yeah, this video is already turning long. It is half an hour long. It's 4 o'clock right now. I'm tired. I have several hours of footage to edit at some point. I have the Kanazawa house tour, which I don't think I put up yet, but I'll have to put that one up. Unless I've already done that. I don't remember. And I have a night walk from Kanazawa. And I have places I want to go in Kyoto. And I want to be up early as fuck, so I can try and get there before most people are, to get clean footage and not crowded. We'll see. Yeah. I hate to put it this way, but I'm actually looking forward to going back to Tokyo. Even though Tokyo is like, it's a place that everyone wants to move. In Japan, everyone wants to go to Tokyo. Everyone's there. And I want to go there because I want to go back to Akihabara and a few other places. But I think I've narrowed down. I'm going to save that for another vlog. I'm going to save this next thought for another vlog. Yeah, dude. Yeah, guys. Dude. Guys. Whatever. I love you. I miss you. And hope you're having a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.